Clyde! I'm just joking. Hello, Photo 52. My name is Darnell Crawford, and I'm here to present to you on a photographer. The photographer that I'm presenting on today, his name is Zun Lee. Um, he's a Toronto-based photographer. He does travel all throughout the world and throughout the United States. Um, he has a very unique story that I really enjoyed. His work is very um, is very inspirational and I would say also phenomenal. Um, yes, he is a visual storyteller who is um, of Korean descent. Grew up in Germany, Frankfurt, Germany to be exact. He was raised with his Korean parents. His dad was very abusive, physically and verbally. Um, he grew up with his dad kind of talking about him, hey, you're ugly, you got big lips. Then he drop him off at school and say, tuck your big lips in. No, I'm just joking. That wasn't funny. However, it's true. Um, I find this photographer to be very unique in his kind, due to the fact that he's committed his art form to spread love and to bring awareness of black love and black joy. He later found out in his adulthood that his dad, who he thought to be his dad, turned out not to be his biological father. His mother told him that she had an affair, and his biological father was actually African American. Um, this took him by surprise and kind of woke him up in a different world, so to speak. Um, and coming back to his childhood, in grade school, he would get overlooked by a lot of other kids, but the black kids is the ones who uh, took him into, uh, who took a liking to him, and engaged with friendship. And this is kind of resonates with me because I'm African American male, of course, and I've had friends of all different kinds of ethnicities and backgrounds, from Korean to Filipino to Latino to Caucasian. Um, I just love people, and so I really resonated with that. Grew up in Northern California, Sacramento, Vallejo, the Bay Area. It's very diverse, and I resonated with some of what he went through in his childhood. Zunli came into photography in a very unique way. He actually stumbled into photography being trapped into corporate America, deciding that he no longer wanted to just work in corporate America to survive. He kind of wanted to do something different, but he didn't really know what it was that he wanted to do. Um, and ironically, one of his coworkers at the job that he was last at did something that, in my opinion, kind of coincided with Manifest Destiny. His coworker gave him a new camera, the first camera that he's ever used for photography. I find that to be very unique because it's not something that happens every day. Um, and his lane or his direction that he's going into photography is one that I really found joy in. Uh, he's on a mission to uh, display black love, black beauty, and it, he's also on a mission to capture moments of black men who are actually in their kids' lives, who are in their homes raising their children. Um, contrary to what the media or what mainstream America has painted African American males to be as like deadbeat dads or whatever. I personally think that it's kind of hit and miss. And I say that because I know that there are a lot of people who have grown up without their parents or without their father in the black community. However, I think that this generation of millennials are kind of weaving out that kind of um, absence, um, kind of breaking the cycles of the curse, whatever you want to call it. I myself take pride in being an African American father. I remember as a time where I was actually walking with my daughter uh, near the Santa Monica College campus, and I was going to speak to one of my professors during office hours, and I was pushing my daughter in a stroller, and there was a truck that was coming the opposite direction, and he literally stopped, flagged me down just to give me a thumbs up. And although I was intrigued or ecstatic in a the instance, like, but on the flip side of that, I also felt kind of sad because I don't. I found it to be kind of not so good because not that I don't think that fathers should get recognition or glory or whatever you want to call it, but it just kind of made me sad because I'm the type of person who takes pride and responsibility and being accountable. So I guess I feel like I didn't really need a pat on the back, and I feel like also it's a misconception of black males when it comes to being father figures. Oftentimes, well, in my generation at least. So yeah, that's initially what it was. Um, but back to Zun Lee, which leads me back to Zun Lee and his photography. He has a theme called Project Father Figure, and he's just showing the world what authentic black parenting from a father's perspective really looks like. And I think that that's awesome, and this is pretty much why I chose to use him. Secondary reason why I chose him. First primary reason was because I seen his photos capture me in such a way, and it drew me into want to see more. And that was the first thing. So the second thing the was the purpose of and the inspiration or the fuel behind what he's actually doing, and that's what I really enjoyed. I thank you so much. I really enjoyed this class, and um, I would take it again. I mean, I hope I don't have to take it again, but I was really, really excited to learn so much this semester. So thank you very much, and thank you to everybody in the class. I hope everyone passes. God bless.